My alarm went off at 5 a.m. this morning and I laid there for a moment and thought, yeah, not today. And if I'm being honest, if I didn't have work, I probably would have gone back to sleep. However, I do have places to be, so I got up and I started getting ready. Some days it's so much harder than others. Like today was so cold and my bed was so warm, and you know that feeling in winter when you just don't want to get up? But it's just that first minute when you wake up. I feel like that's the hardest part, but after that it's actually not bad. And I think the biggest tip to waking up at 5 a.m. is to have somewhere to be, because if you don't and you're anything like me, it's so hard having that self-control, stopping yourself from getting back in bed. And another thing that I do that stops me from getting back in bed is getting up and immediately putting on my clothes. And although my clothes are clean, the idea of laying on my bed in my clothes does not sit right with me. That is just something I am so particular about. Also, the sun is already rising at 5:45. That just tells me that summer is basically here. I also do drive to work, and yes, I unfortunately spend a fortune on parking. However, to me it is worth every penny. Also, I checked and it was 2 degrees this morning, which is crazy considering we are in spring. And that is my morning. Thanks for watching. Bye.